Hello guys, welcome back to the Labor Factory. I'm your host, the Labor Worker, and welcome back to another episode of, welcome back to Labor Factory. I'm your host, the Labor Worker, and welcome to Bioshock 2. As said, I'd never played through the Bioshock game, so I'm finally getting to the second one. From what I've heard, well, which is only one source, unfortunately. It is not as good as the first one, apparently, so I have no idea what to expect. Also, for some reason, the audio is not playing. On my end, at least. Okay. Okay. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean? Okay. What the fuck? Oh! Is that us? From the first game? Or is that simply... Was it I think it was called the Daddies?
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Aww. Fracture, the city Fracture. Oh, yeah. They changed also the design of the daddies. They don't have a round head anymore. They have more like an actual scuba gear head now. They're extracting Adam?
More angels, Daddy. This way.
I think the daddies have they have a sense of smell.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard, harder than hard.
Defend the girly, daddy. I never thought I'd say that.
Get out of here, freak!
Oh no.
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please.
Oh, they're using
Remove your helmet.
that. Wait.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Oh god. Oh god. She really
Fire.
gonna... Oh my god. That's... Wow. What a way to fucking start the game. That's all I can really say. 10 years later. So it's 1968 now. 1958 was when Rapture was still going good. Or was it actually during, like, the events of the first game?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, we're playing as a daddy? A big daddy? What? Hostile denizen. Drill fuel. Oh, the either some kind of victims or... Oh, this place has been underwater, it appears. There's... odd in his bats. Okay.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now.
Okay. Audio. Reverb. Gameplay. Art subtitles. Dialogue subtitles.
If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Lamb is watching. Who the fuck is Lamb?
For Doc Lamb, for the family!
Lamb is... Was that Lamb?
Smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire with a snap of his finger.
Lamb is watching.
Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get flights at the garden.
Okay. One 540. Okay.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Good grief. Rapture's Best, 1952. Oh, there's Lamb. I'm guessing there's that guy who created us. We were in the first game. There's the lady who helped create the daughters, or I've forgotten what their name is. We didn't see Lamb in the first game. And they saw that dude who was basically the...
Father.
Wait, what? Eleanor? Who the fuck is Eleanor? Huh?
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed
Oh, little
me.
sister.
Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
I'm gonna find you, little sister. Slim down, tonic ad. Oh, Ryan. Choose some today, Sunbeam Gum. Those are some fucking names and a half. From Eleanor. What? Okay.
Seven heads and 10 horns. 7 heads and 10 horns.
Eleanor, and for the family.
Okay.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am
Really?
in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Via chamber. Rapture. Man, it's so weird being a Big Daddy again. Because we ended the last game as a Big Daddy. Oh, it was repairing. Interesting. Dams.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, and the price of revolution is always dear. If we are
Okay.
patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
No. Rapture would never come, will never come to you.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Oh no. That can't be good.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be
Oh,
forgotten.
she was the maker.
But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins.
Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Rivet gun.
Great boy! Help my heirlooms!
Okay. Okay.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl.
Okay.
From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling. Scared, I guess. But maybe,
Okay.
if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Interesting. Interesting. So people... So other people were coming down here to find their children.
Damn it. Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people.
Okay.
Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
Okay.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation.
Okay.
She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I
Okay.
pause. Until now, I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
But wait a minute, in first year, it's never mentioned that he ever found out he had a child. Like, the lady found out, it's like, oh, what am I gonna tell him? It's like, well, I guess maybe he did find out. We'll be reborn in the cold womb of the ocean. Okay. I'm guessing boss fight. Oh, as Big Daddy, we can, as a daddy, we can walk around underwater.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, Diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Fuel? Fuel for what? Still kind of bummed I can't see, like, my feet. But nothing we can do. Quite a big skull. I probably won't be removed from the suit at all. Like, I'll be a Big Daddy for the entire game, I'm guessing. Welcome to Rapture. What? What the actual fuck? Hold on for 5 seconds, guys. Like, for 5 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we guess we gotta go down here. Okay. Daddy's Home? Ooh, do not like that kind of title. Atlantic Express. Curious. And I'll let you in on a little thing.
Ah, Herr
Guys.
Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Okay, cool, but
Fucking things never work, never!
the day this episode's being filmed, the day before the first episode of Horizon the Tomb Raider actually finally got filmed. Finally. The last episode finally got filmed, so I had recently finished up Subnautica Below Zero, so this is taking this game's place. But yeah, this I finally get to play a new game. I've been waiting for a...
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts, vicious animals,
Yeah. I kinda remember that from the first game. Use hack tool, press fire, and machines vert them to your side. Ah. God. Fuck's sake. I can already tell I'm gonna hate this mechanic. Okay, we'll be reborn. I can already tell this is gonna be a fucking doozy. Oh, good grief!
Wherever you go.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb.
What?
Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
What now?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Bullshit.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Okay. Okay. Rapture Masquerade Ball, 1959.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Okay. Okay, how the fuck did you follow me?
careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Huh? You think I won't slug you one?
Come on. Okay, curious. $115. Bought to shut down. Okay.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Oh. Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind, throw it at enemies. What else do you need to know? Oh my god.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Hope this helps. Okay. She knows the way.
It's up topside now, highballing with all the kicks. Everybody gets some had those accidents no more. Hey, surprise!
Okay.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now.
Okay.
And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Okay. Oh, it's Z. Okay. Okay.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam.
Okay.
I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
Okay. Lamb versus
White
Ryan.
is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Huh.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Bitch, what do you mean?
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Interesting.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Nah. You gotta add this classic mentality. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Alright.
Now, here is what the children tell me.
Okay.
You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one.
Okay.
When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well.
Okay.
The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
But weren't you like really disgusted of the Big Daddies in the first game?
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind.
Okay.
We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Interesting.
Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of no return. Welcome to the circus of no refund, no return.
Interesting.
Right? I dare you! All of you! I earned this! New strategy. Somebody there? Run! I'm top dog!
Oh!
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do
Okay.
not, more children will die for my sins. And the rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people. without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Ah, boy.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please, hold back the splicers until we escape. Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Okay. Interesting. Wow, we're going underwater on a train track, essentially on a rail car.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Okay. Fontaine Court. Well, that's from Genshin. Fontaine. And yes, I have been playing Genshin, for anybody wondering. I just haven't been recording it. We are but the stones to pave the way. Will we reborn? She is our salvation.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save.
What?
But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Good God, that lady fucking pisses me off. Oh, I get it. Sophia Lamb allowed her own daughter to become a little sister. So that's what you.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Okay. Hold on, I need to explore a little bit more.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
So we're in Alpha series, Daddy, one of the earlier models. Okay, clip size. Okay.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Oh, so that's it.
Looks like you're out of hack dots. I'll send you some more by Pneumo.
Sleeping. Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Okay, get a ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Stop following me! Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Go on!
Alright.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
Okay.
Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Okay.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt.
Okay.
Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected help. After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Okay. Oh, the wrenches. The wrenches from the first game.
A prowler?
Bienvenido al Modanito.
Where are
Your kind ain't welcome here.
This was over.
You made me hurt you. Oh, great. Fine. Yeah, hide from me then. Sure. Hey, cut it out already.
Okay.
It won't go well. This won't go well at all. I don't think so. Look at the bright side. Maybe it'll be quick and painless.
Oh, fuck off.
Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody. Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody.
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
There we go. Kinda deserved. Time to look through.
Let's fix your face, baby!
Okay. Let's try again.
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Huh? Hiding. I know this estate like the back.
Okay.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than it cost to manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Huh. Of course. I want to see this.
That pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy, fat hands that loused it up.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Typical fraud! Stay away from things you don't know nothing about!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Okay. Quote from Andrew Ryan. In what country is there a place for people like me? Okay.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Okay. I found where I'm gonna get the frickin' yeah, I found where I'm gonna buy that power.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Okay.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says
Okay.
I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Aww. Hope this helps. It does, sweetie. Oh god, I'm being a dad already. There's a little sister ahead. To get to Adam, you must deal with the Big Daddy first. He will not control until you do. Be prepared for a difficult fight. Oh god.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Okay.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my
Oh,
little
these
girl,
are the older
but
models.
she was gorging herself.
Oh no,
on
these are
blood
the newer
from a
models.
corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, Just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Daddy, you always save me from monsters.
Okay.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Press R and hold to ask her to lead you to...
This way. See? Adam is here.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Okay. Okay.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Okay.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Okay.
Are you taking my too?
Scrap to eat. Ungrateful.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here,
I know it's on my side.
if those we left behind will ever come to their senses.
Come on.
Let us imagine, you and I, what will befall us on the surface.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
All right.
She is a revelation.
She's helpless. Afraid to face off better. Ridiculous.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Okay.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder.
You mean in 1959? I wonder what the new year will... What? What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Oh no.
On, exert yourself. Slap him out. This will work. You deranged fool.
Dance with them, Daddy. It's this way.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
Okay.
Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Got a dress for her? Maybe. She doesn't like it.
Okay. Some rivets.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Okay.
This one has Adam.
There we go.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Okay. Okay.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Whatever its guise.
Okay.
It's time, I think, to call Sinclair.
I'd love to sit down to tea. I think I'll send her an introduction by post. Yes.
Come on. Okay, more.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent back, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Okay.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Okay.
You deranged fool! Own up to your punishment!
She must be sacrificed for all of us!
Dare you run away? Oh, you people will...
Interesting. Ryan?
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
That's so.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learn to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Okay.
2 weeks at my last count. 2 weeks since we were trapped in this rotten park. I haven't been eating. The children need all the supplies we've got left. Need them more than I do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can feel myself getting weaker. The children have noticed the condition I'm in, of course.
Okay.
What will happen once I'm gone? I'll be all alone.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
I don't know. Look, well... There we go.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Yeah, I know. No refunds, no returns. To choose whether or not to rescue or harvest. You harvest... Nah, I'm saving them.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Well... we got ourselves... At least we got ourselves something cool. But, yeah.
Got some toys, made a cradle.
Okay, drill efficiency, rivet gun, machine gun, damage. Okay, what is this?
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Okay.
Don't drop that at once. It's priceless.
All right. And you know what? I'm not gonna bother attempting again. Okay.
Save me, oh no!
Okay. Give yourself enter.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other.
Okay.
And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
Unable to provide for itself, the need of the parasite grows until war is made to justify it. Your parents brought you to Rapture, where you need never fear the parasites again. So you see, there is no place for you on the surface. But you may bring the world to you. If you know someone who belongs in Rapture, write a letter to the Ryan Industries mailroom. And you never know. The next new face might be familiar.
Okay. What we got here?
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Wow. That is quite a brutal way of putting things.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down! I work all the time! You mean to bring us something? Come on!
Good riddance, you little nothing.
And then, I deserve it. I do.
here?
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is
Okay.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Fire spreads.
done.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerant plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Okay.
You think I won't slug you
A
one?
party. But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Okay.
In the garden we are growing.
Okay.
Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the flowers we are raising.
What now? Okay.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this two-bit carny ride.
Okay. got down here? Alright, here we go. Wanted to melt this.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful.
Okay.
He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Huh. I have 30 bucks. Guess it's better than nothing.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
What?
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
Can I?
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Hey, cut it out already!
Okay. Oh, those. I honestly think I don't have any Atom. But yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, and that's gonna be it for today. Honest to God, this is really, man, playing through the Bioshock games, there really are something different so far. Like, not something I'm really used to, but okay, the fuck?
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Fair enough. But, yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off here. So, thank y'all so much for watching this episode of this episode of frickin' Bioshock 2 and the start of Bioshock 2. And all that. I finally was able to get to playing this game, which is something I always I really wanted to get into Bioshock 2 like almost the moment I fucking finished the first one. But the problem was I kind of had to get to other games first, so there was also that. But yeah, though anyways, it's as per usual or something like that. Though yeah, anyways, leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you hated it, because it will help the series out a lot. And this interesting start to this new series where it's almost a 2-hour long video. And all that. But yeah. And please do consider subscribing. As that, I would also love to hear your thoughts in the comments and all that. And yeah, as said, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next video. But as always, stay awesome. Peace.